At your Joel, when I was at 5K a month, let's talk about the first stupid ass thing I fucking did. At 5K a month, I wanted it so bad, and the perception that I was doing well, and internally I wanted it so bad that I got a fucking office at WeWork for $1,500 a month while still living at my mom's house at 5K a month, where any of these clients could cancel at any fucking moment. Now, that is retarded. But what did it do? It fucking made everything more real for me. And me driving to the office and my WeWork around other startups and shit, to me personally, was just like, this is already real. Like, I went way beyond into the fucking, like, this is gonna work out for me type shit, even though it's not working out. But I believed and just kind of did shit. So that was the first stupid thing. I remember driving home from that fucking office, like 3 months in it, still at fucking 5K. Fucking Meek Mill comes on and start crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna figure it out. And I got a fucking office because I don't know shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm just gonna prospect every day. I'm gonna look at the results and see how I can learn. And that's all I can do right now because I really don't know fucking anything. And that was crazy navigating in the dark like that. Like no light at the end of the tunnel. Like that's all facts. And then boom, figured some shit out. Started to learn how to sell. And I was like, oh fuck, I actually have a demo. I know how to use a demo now. And I know the basics of closing. Got to 10K. Like I keep learning one thing that kept it was like the key to the next level, right? It's either you're growing or the business is growing. When the business isn't growing, you got to figure out what's the shit that's holding you back. Like, what is it? And so the whole point of you guys being in this group is, it's not that complicated. Like, if you can get demos and you're good at selling, you can sell people if you want to, make some money. And then next is going to come in. How can you retain the clients longer? Well, look at the product, look at your competitors, what's happening. And for most of you guys, I would lie to you. Digitalx right now and the service we provide has taken, I don't even know, I'm going to probably say thousands, whatever the number is, just a fuck ton of work, like fuck ton. It's not like I was like, oh, throw that together and just hire that person and use ChatGPT to do that and just do it. Like, fuck no. It was like days, weeks, years of fucking figuring out how to make it better and better and better. That's just the facts. You're just going to war, bro. Do you work out?
I do.
Like every day?
5 times a week.
Like lifting weights, running? What are you doing?
Wait.
Weights? Okay. So, and then you wake up every day at the same time?
Yeah, pretty much 7:30. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I had because in my situation, bro, like I gotta make it work. You know what I mean? But
You have to make it work.
I had to make it work because I have no other options, bro. It's like yeah, like I just gotta
Yeah.
make it work. I'm not gonna go into details and everything, but I just gotta make it work. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I don't know, just being this downward and like I'm trying to get this fire again started, but it's just like my mindset keeps telling me like like you shit ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want like the thing that I like. It's like holding me back a lot. It's just like I don't want to disappoint my clients. I don't want to like because I know like bro, like on the sales calls they tell me about their family, they tell me about their shit. And I'm like, bro, like I'm about to really sell this guy if I'm not even like confident. You know what I mean? Like I can actually.
So is it your
That in mind,
product? Is it the number one thing is just your product isn't working?
you worked before. Like I have a case study with like 100K GCI. You know what I mean? That I just got it for one of my clients. But once like and I'm like telling me, oh, did I get lucky on that client? Did like I just don't know, man. Like it's been like a lot, like a mental battle for sure. Like lately.
We just have to break it down. Like there's leads and then there's appointments set. And then the real one, I think, is how many people fucking showed up for your clients, right? And then there's closes. Which one is, because if you are getting a lot of people showing up qualified, then you're in a good place because now you just got to get them to be able to close better, or there has to be some sort of innovation to be able to get them to close better, expectations, whatever. But if they're not even getting the opportunity to close, is that what's happening?
No, they have the opportunity. They got the leads, but sometimes
Like they
the
get the
leads.
phone calls, like they're the Zoom call, phone call, whatever it is, right? In
Yeah,
face.
the leads comes in and then they have to call them on their own. But sometimes like you have the leads that are like they're fucking dicks and shit like that. They're just like no, I don't want it, and then like they kind of like complain the lead quality. But I know that's pretty much like expectation setting, and that's what I've been working on a lot. Like just putting a lot of work on my launch call presentation. I'm doing like and just pretty much setting the expectations. Like it's gonna be leads that are gonna like tell to fuck off, You know what I mean? But like at the end of the tunnel, if you go through it and you convert, let's say like 5% of those leads, you're still gonna be profitable at the end. But at the same time, like when those leads are shitty come in and you're fucking telling like my clients like this and that, like I just feel
So
like
it's
fuck
lead
man.
quality. Lead quality is your worst nightmare right now. Is that what it is?
I feel like it's the because like to be honest, like that's the service delivery that like 80% of real estate agencies do right. But it's I feel like one is the lead quality, but also the expectations of them willing to go through the bad leads in order to find the good leads. You know what I mean? Because that's like the pretty much the service delivery is proven. Like bunch of other agencies do that, but I feel like what sets them apart is like really the expectations of telling them, hey, some of these leads are gonna suck, but you still have to call them fucking 8 times in the first 48 hours, and like most of them not gonna pick up, but you still gotta like do it. And most of them, like some of them are gonna tell you to fuck off, but some of them are gonna be very appreciative of you supporting them for the journey. You know what I mean?
What I'd be curious in is I would like to see your funnel and see what that looks like because I'd be lying to you. There isn't a bunch more things you can do to optimize the results for your clients
Yeah.
from marketing to the funnel itself to being able to like even weed out leads for your clients based on who's more likely to answer the phone and be qualified versus who is not. And then moving into, I mean, if it's do or die for you, then you get to that point. Then it's like, hey, let me handle some of these leads and let's see what I could fucking do with it. If I can bring, if it's clear you bring Susie 10 appointments that you thoroughly qualified based on occupation, whatever the qualification is, you now sent that to her and they showed up and talked to her. Like now you're regaining confidence in the fact that like this is possible. It's just my system is not yet making it the success rate is, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So for us, we were just lead gen. They call the leads. Try to train them how to call the leads for fucking years. Never worked. Leads suck. Quality leads suck ass. No one answers. This is shit. Me hearing that so many times, I was like, fuck it. Give us the phone. I'm gonna figure this out. If they are shit, I'm shutting the whole bitch down. Because I don't even want to do this. If that's how bad the product is. Are you prepared to go that distance?
Okay.
And if you are prepared to go that distance, I'll tell you what, that's where you start doing some psycho shit. Maybe you are cold showers, running, fucking waking up. I used to wake up at fucking, I used to wake up at 5 in the morning. I have videos on my phone. 5 in the morning, I used to live in downtown San Diego. I'd walk fucking a mile and a half to the fucking bay where all the yachts are by the Hilton. And I would literally listen to like this fucking two YouTube videos like 1,000 times. One was by Conor McGregor, probably 1,000 times. One was by literally some fucking woo-woo shit like you're gonna be successful type fucking affirmation shit. I was like at a point where if we didn't figure this lead quality shit out, it's done. Like I'm done. And I went that deep to like you don't even whatever. That's the gay weird shit I did. Sorry, not gay. That's the the weird shit I did. I had to get so far into the fucking like I don't even know if this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna fucking brainwash myself and just die. Dude, that's the shit I was doing. But guess what? Fucking worked out. Fucking figure this shit out. Like, now I'm not gonna say it was those videos. Who knows? It was probably a compilation of all the fucking shit that I was ready to go the distance and go to war. I was ready to do whatever it takes. Straight up.